Live. Day 97. A little chilly this morning. Like 40 degrees, I just checked. Coming in on the replay, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Let's see who's first this morning. Joshua is here. Good morning, Josh. How are you? Just starting out, crossing the bridge. Rainy is here. Cowboy is here. Good morning to everyone. Starting out on day 97. 97 days in a row. It's amazing that much time has passed. It is a little chilly down here, down in the south this morning too, like 40 degrees. Pretty nice yesterday, up in the mid 70s. Gonna be low 70s today. Supposed to be up in the 80s by the end of the week. You're going to ever do a video with your mother walking with you, even if it's just a short walk? I don't know. Maybe I'll get out of the house and walk down the street with me next spring once it starts to warm up a little bit. She probably won't be too ambitious to get out in the cold this winter. So yeah, maybe next summer or spring or summer. Dang nabbit, almost got first. Almost. Appreciate you being here, cowboy. I gotta get moving here. Warm up a little bit. I've been looking into the where I'm gonna be doing my day 100 walk from. Not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I'm just gonna drive up there. It's about an hour away from here. Not sure if I'm gonna drive up there that morning or go up there the night before or what, but I will be on Thursday, day 100. I will be walking a different place, High Falls State Park, just north of Macon. Oh, Donna will probably go walking with me on the weekends. Morning. Good. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Double tap that screen for me. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I can probably get Donna to go out with me here and there. Yesterday was kind of an odd day. Didn't get anything done during the day. And about 2:30, somewhere around there, I woke up, and I've been up ever since, and I've been busy this morning. I wanted to get work done on the flags yesterday and didn't do anything all day yesterday, so when I got up at 2:30, I decided I was going to make me a pot of coffee and start my day now. So I'll probably be in bed by 8 o'clock tonight. Wendy, hello, how are you? Nimbu. Good morning to you. If you were here, you'd walk with me. All right. Wendy, I got your message yesterday on one of my videos. Hope everything's okay today. I've been thinking about you since I got that message. So I hope you're doing all right. You're always very nice and sweet on all the comments that you leave and in the chat. So, oh, bad heart. Ooh, that's not good. Definitely, you can definitely take care of yourself. I'm sure that you've been to doctors and all that, so hopefully all is well there. Please keep me posted. I have email in the description. If you'd like to reach out through the email, you definitely can do that. But in the description on my page, I have my email address. It's real simple. It's just oldguyhustle@gmail.com. So you can definitely reach out anytime. Keep me posted. Let me know what's going on. And also, if you just need an ear to listen, I would be here for you 100%. And it feels cold this morning. I don't know. I'm glad I grabbed my hat. I almost didn't grab my hat, but I went outside just before I was taking off for my walk without the hat, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna need that this morning. According to Google, it was 40 degrees, so yeah, a little chillier this morning than what it has been the past few days. A little bit of snow up in your area. Not going to see that down here, that's for sure. Thank you for that, Rainy. Appreciate that. So yeah, I've got my the unstained flags. The fronts of them are done. I got to put some urethane on the backs of those, and then I got the stained ones pretty much done, ready for urethane. I got to touch up some stain on them along the edges, but they're pretty much done too. And be putting urethane on them today. Hopefully I can get all 3 coats of urethane. I put a 3rd coat on the front of the unstained ones, and they definitely look a lot better. So I will probably do 3 coats on the stained ones as well. You live in the mountains anyway. Tram, hello. That's not true. That is not true. If you, Tram, if you have any doubts about that, go to my video, the replay of my live stream from day 50. And right around the 35 to 40 minute point. I'm done with my walk. I get back home, I look up and I thank God for letting me do it. And he touched my heart in so many ways that day. I think it would prove it to you. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm sorry. I
no,
didn't
you're
mean to
okay.
scare you.
I couldn't hear you on this side.
Okay. I've had that happen to me before. People walk up beside me and say something. Didn't even know they were there. A lot of times with my phone, I can see when people are coming up behind me, but every once in a while, someone will come up and sneak up behind me. Gotta be a God. There's something somewhere. It's because I'm still alive. Yep. There's so many reasons to believe that there is. There was the parking lot was packed this morning. It was full of cars this morning. There's gonna be a lot of people out here walking. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know if they're all ahead of me walking the same direction as I am or what, but the parking lot was absolutely full of cars this morning. 97 days in a row out here walking on this trail. Well, not the same trail every day. I have walked a few different places when I was up in Ohio, obviously. I didn't walk here in Georgia, but the majority of the days have been on this trail. Well, my other theory is in the car accident, one person died, but I'm still here after the truck hit us. Yeah. Good morning. That happened when you were 16. Mono, hello. Mono X. Gramps, huh? Is that what you're trying to call me? Yeah, that's fine with me. I am a grandpa, so. I miss hearing that, though. I miss hearing little voices saying grandpa. Hey, grandpa. Hey, grandpa. Watch this, grandpa. You're from India? Well, welcome in. Sun is shining up ahead of me. Starting to hit me in the face. Beautiful day today. I'm going to push myself hard today. Try and get some crap done. I don't have time anymore to do what I did yesterday and sit on my butt and do nothing. The way I see it is everybody has their own opinion, and I don't ever hold that against anybody. I agree with you there, Josh. Grandpa told me so. Grandpa told me I could. I've heard that out of my grandkids' voices before. Grandpa said it was all right. Morning, Joe. Find a deer today? I don't know. I hope so. Seems like there's a lot of people out walking this morning, so I don't know. That sun is bright this morning. For sure, for sure. See that? That's how bright that sun is. It's gonna warm this place up quick. That's good. That's good, because I'm a little chilly this morning. Who's that calling me Super Dave? Oh, that's Joe. Okay. Super Dave. Yes, sir. Good morning. I'm wearing my sunglasses out here. Gee whiz. I apologize if anybody's writing anything in the chat. I can't see it right this minute. There we go. Sun behind the tree. You don't think I'm that old? It's evening in India. Richard Pictures, you don't think I'm that old? How old do you think I am, Richard? I just realized that the only fast food chain starting with the letter W is Whataburger. That's not true. How about Wendy's? Sorry, burst your bubble there, Captain Knuckles. We hit the 1 mile point, turning around. Yeah, Rainy's got it. Mike is making stuff. Good morning. How are you, sir? Dan said hi. Kolkata Night Riders, huh? McKay, hello, how are you? Oh. Alright, so how we doing? Oh, wow, 17 and a half minutes to the halfway point. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna hit 35 minutes today. What the heck? I'm not familiar with cricket at all. I don't understand the rules to it. Never have tried to understand the rules. Not that I'm not interested, but it's just not a very popular sport here in the U.S. So I don't know if I'm gonna hit the 35-minute mark today. It's an acquired taste. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean, if I understood it, or if it was, more prevalent here, I guess I'd probably maybe follow it a little bit. Wendy's still here. Kevin, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. I guess I'm moving slow today. I don't feel like it. I feel like I'm moving, but 17 and a half minutes at the 1 mile point. And usually I move, my second mile is usually a little slower than my first. So I think they tried to sell it to America. America wasn't feeling it. Yeah. Lisa, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you this morning. Everybody double tap that screen for me if you would. Like the video, I do appreciate it. I haven't said this in a while, but if you don't like it, then just punch me in the nose twice. Run out, run off, side leg, side. Yeah, there's rules Like I said, I know nothing about the rules at all. I've seen videos of people playing cricket, but have no idea what they're doing. Someone pitches a ball and someone hits it with I think it's called a wicket. I don't know, some kind of a flat bat. And that's about all I know about it. So, Lisa, you doing good? Fantastic. And we are back in the woods. You hear English and you don't understand cricket? Okay. You're playing the World Cup for cricket. I'm looking forward to day 100 and going up to High Falls, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm seriously thinking about going up the day before and kind of scouting out my trail a little bit the day before and getting some pictures and some video from up there. So Jay Kent, I am in Georgia, USA. I radiate hope to all who are watching. Well, I hope so. I hope that I can, in some way, influence someone, or, I don't know, affect someone in any way possible, in the positive way. So, Jay Kent, you are from Canada? Well, welcome in. Appreciate you. I'm in Georgia. A little chilly down here, probably not as cold as where you're at, but it's supposed to be up in the 70s today, up close to 80 degrees by the middle of the week. I'm a 65-year-old man. I come out and I walk 2 miles on this trail every day, and I've been doing that for 97 days now. 97 days in a row. If you are interested in my channel, check it out. Probably the best place to start would be my playlist, Get Busy Living, which is the motto of my channel, and it's from the movie Shawshank Redemption. And Andy Dufresne says we have a choice. We can either get busy living or get busy dying. And basically, I don't know, 6 months or so ago, maybe a little longer than that now, but when I started posting stuff on YouTube, I started living by that motto. Have it on a sign in my kitchen to remind me constantly, and this channel reminds me constantly. And it's been good. The live streams have been good. I've met a lot of really great people. Got a bunch of good people come in here on a daily basis and support me. So how many miles a day? I go 2 miles a day. The trail I walk on down here, it starts in one park, goes to another park, and it's 1 mile from one end to the other. So I walk to the end, I turn around, and I go back. And the trail's right behind my house, so it's easy for me to get to. I walk to the trail and I walk home from the trail when I'm done, which probably adds another quarter mile or so, but I don't count that. I'm just going off the mileage. The few days that I have walked on different places that don't have, you know, it marked out, I just basically go off the time and try to walk one direction for 20 minutes, turn around and go back to where I started for 20 minutes. So try to keep the 2 miles around 35 minutes. Mainly is here. Good morning. I've been missing some chats here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. 2 miles is good, thank you. Your dad's 79, he walks a lot. That's cool. My mom's 92 and still alive and doing well. There's a video on my channel of me and my mom just sitting and chatting. She is an amazing woman. So, Lester is here. Good to see you. Yeah, my 1 mile time was not very good, 17 and a half minutes. So I'm trying to push it a little bit. Keep it under the 35, my 35-minute goal or 35-minute target or whatever. So, she's 91. She'll be 92 in January. Did I say 92? Yeah, she'll be 92 in January. You're going on evening walks in India? Oh, good. Good. Been here since 7:45, just watching in the background, Lester. I got some trash in front of my house I got to pick up on the way back. They saw my pile of debris in my yard, and I guess they thought it was a trash pile, and they threw the trash out. I'm ready for spring. I know it's not even winter yet. I'm ready for spring. Every day gets a little warmer. I am ready for it. Instead of every day getting a little colder. Now, no deer in the woods this morning. Every once in a while we'll see deer when I get back home in my yard or across the street. Lisa, well, you're going to start walking too? 1828 in India, 628. Yeah, as long as I don't step in anything. Yeah, as soon as I got off the live yesterday, or I ended it yesterday, and I was talking about how I had all the different things I needed to do. Yeah, and as soon as I got off the live, I realized I didn't mention I had to clean shit out of my shoes. 28 minutes right now. Oh, springtime, can't wait. Yeah. Not sure what you're saying there, Mono. Limp is back. Knees starting to hurt. I did use some of that medicine yesterday, but by the time I ended the stream I was actually feeling a lot better, but I still used some, and it definitely killed the pain for a while. Now, I will probably need it by the end of the day. I'm hoping all it is just stinking cold weather that's making my knees hurt. It's gonna be hell getting up that hill when I'm all done at the end of the trail. I was saying yesterday, that's the worst part. Nice enough to head to the slopes. I don't want to go to no slopes. I think that I would be perfectly happy living the rest of my life where the low temperature was maybe 60 degrees. Bright sunshine, nice beaches. Wow, what's going on here? Mono. I'm not sure what all that stuff is, but I consider it spam, and you're going to get blocked from the channel here. You keep posting all that. Someone put that in timeout for a minute or two. Dan, hello. Welcome. Dan the man from Romania, Transylvania. It's your art? Okay. Well, I know you can still hear me. Looks like Joe timed you out for a few minutes, so that's just, I have enough trouble reading the chat. And I see all that kind of stuff. It's hard to keep up. Sorry. The pain is real. You have a good day.
Thanks, Dave. You too.
All right. Dan the man. Boy. Oh, the end is in sight. Thank goodness for that. I'm going to make the 35 minutes. I'm doing better on the way back, I think, than I did on the way out. Under the blankets trying to keep warm. It's cold up there, Lester, in Vermont. Yeah, we might have to do my chat from inside this morning. "24 degrees. Whew. I got a feeling that once I get up to Ohio, that I'll be out walking in those kinds of temperatures a few days. Not looking forward to that, but I got clothes, so I can always bundle up. I have not seen Bren today. And look at that, she's here. Come on, guys. Bren, Lester just asked about you, and you pop up. That's amazing. Where's Ducky? Someone asked about Ducky. She'll show up too. Laura, Mel and I, everybody. Yeah, thermals, exactly. Generally, when the temperature gets down around 30 degrees, I put thermals on, and they're on all winter. Good morning. All right, so we made it. it's 35 minutes right now, and I walked past the sign a little while ago, so I did it under 35 minutes today. Yeah, send out that call. Alicia Seeds is here. Okay, Alicia. Where's Ducky? Quack, quack, quack. Where's Ducky? Day 97 is complete. Dog in the car barking at me. Yeah. 97 days in a row, walking 2 miles. I have completed it. I'm on my way back home. My subs, Alicia, have, I don't know, I kind of go up and down. I was stuck in the 1060s for a while, and I'd get up to like 160 or 1067 or 8, and then it dropped back down to like 1061 and 2, and now it's like in the 70s. So yesterday I looked at it as like 170 or 1077, and then this morning I looked at it and it was back down like 71. So Rainy's still struggling with her tooth. All right, so yeah, someone decided that my debris pile was a good place to throw trash yesterday. Oh, I got trash in my yard to pick up. Oh, jeez. Turn that back around. Dan the man from Transylvania. Day 100 is coming. Thursday. Sharon, hello. How are you this morning? Good to see you in the chat this morning. I've been up since about 2:30 this morning because all I did yesterday is lay around and take naps all day. I am glad to be back home. I am definitely cold, and also I'm gonna put you right here. I will be right back. I'm gonna be honest with you, I gotta pee. All right. I feel better. Pennsylvania is the home of Dracula. Alicia. I don't know, maybe Frankenstein's from there too. Let me show you my flags, where I'm at on my flags. I did get, I said I've been up since like 2:30 this morning because I didn't get anything done with them yesterday. Yeah, picking up your garbage. Christine. There's somebody in here named Christine. Forecast for snow in parts of the UK. I did say I had to pee. Yeah, there you go, Dan. Flew out of your car window and tried to catch it. Alicia is a teacher. I'll win. The Bengals suck. There you go. There's my answer. Christine from New Zealand. Oh, okay. All right, so yeah, I got the field stained on the stain flags. I do have to go in and do some touch up. I got some bleed out along the edge there on both of them. So I'm going to try and touch those up a little bit. I have to stain the top edges, or at least the top edge of that one, red. But yeah, they turned out okay. Those still need urethane on them. My burnt flags are, I got 3 coats of urethane on them. And I got to put some urethane on the backs of them today. But I'm hoping to get all of that done today and finish the video. Maybe get the video uploaded for publication tomorrow morning. So, jeez. Did I grab my coffee? I don't think I did. Thank you all for saying my flags look good. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go sit in the living room for a little while. Warm up. It's a little chillier than I thought it was gonna be. I got this hoodie on, but I got all I have is a t-shirt underneath it, so my arms are cold. Slept all day yesterday too. Roselle is here. Matthew, thank you. Thank you, Lisa, for saying they look nice. Bren said they look good. Joe said they look good. Alicia, yes, I'm a teacher, and cool story. I was watching Old Guy Hustle's live chat at school. I left my phone on my desk, and my students took my phone and started commenting. They all love him now. Cowboy, what's that mean? Sharon, I'm not sure. Got bullied at school, and that's not good. Oh, the flags. Wonder why it came out as slaves. You gave me a thumbs up? All right, cool. Lester said they don't look good. They look great. Good. I'm glad that you think so, Lester. Right now, I think that I am going to take those flags, the one that's where I normally sit outside, the one that's up there, like I've told you before, it actually belongs to my son. I made that flag too, but I made 6 of them at one time. I made one for each of my kids, plus one for me. And I've got one up in Ohio still, but that one belongs to my son. he's going to probably come and get it real soon. So I'm thinking about just taking all 4 of those flags and hanging them up right there behind me, behind my bench there, and just hanging all 4 of them up. They're all slightly different. So there's Ducky. Good to see you, Ducky. I'm glad you're here. We were asking about you. Colin Rainey was sending out quack quacks for you. Glad that you made it in today. Your brother had a good friend named Angelo. I love that name. Yeah, Lester and Rainey were calling you. It worked with Bren. Lester said, "Where's Bren?" And then boom, next comment was Bren. It took you a little while though. Yeah, funny YouTube experience yesterday. What's that, Ducky? Tell us all about it. You saw Jenna? That's funny. 6:15 a.m. right now, but if you're still alive at 8:15 for language arts class, would love to do another questionnaire session. 2 hours from now, yeah, I'm not going to be live again. I'm still not going to still be live. Roselle, why'd you get bullied? Working her magic on some older gentleman? I'm sure she was. They found your YouTube channel and they were bullying you for that? Yeah, I'm not sure why autocorrect would change that word flags to that word. They told you your channel's bad. Well, Roselle, it's not. Take it if somebody has some YouTube experience. It's not bad. You should have signed on another account and started flirting with her, Ducky. Yeah, Roselle, don't pay attention to them. I saw a few of your videos yesterday and liked them. A couple of your posts and your videos, and I liked them. So don't worry about those kids. What's new this morning? New Hampshire, New York, New Mexico. What's up? The ceiling, the sky, the sun. You saw Mr. Doggy in the chat too? Jenna was a troll that came on my channel and was flirting with me. Was asking me questions about, I forget how old she said she was, in her 20s, and asked if I thought that a 20-something-year-old should be with an older man and questions like that. And then, yeah, told me that she was screenshotting my video, but she didn't want her boyfriend. She had a boyfriend that was in his 60s, but she didn't want her boyfriend to find the pictures that she was screenshotting. So is Doggy here? Yeah, I don't see him either. Eyes wide open. I'm going to check here. Yeah, I see his name. He's number 11 right now in the top fans. I guess so, Alicia. I guess so. I enjoyed it the other day when the kids were asking me the questions. I really enjoyed it. Um, well, Mr. Doggy, I saw you in my top chat. Welcome, even though I can't see your comments. No one else can see your comments besides Ducky. So I'm not sure why that is. You showed up the other day, but we're starting to question Ducky again. Ducky special. Short bus special or... I don't know, Brent. I have no idea why he doesn't pop up. He does show up in the top fans or top chat. I have no idea why that happens. I looked to see if maybe he was banned from my channel or, and he's not, because I have a whole list of everybody that's ever been banned from my channel, and I can look at that, see who's been banned, or just see who's been banned, and he's not on that list. You can't see him in top chat. Ducky's a little bit of both. we're familiar. Roselle, we're familiar with your channel. I looked for something that said all messages. I mean, I've got my chat wide open, standard moderation. Journey, why would Journey be banned? I don't know, Rainey. I'm waiting to hear my name so I can enter the chat like magic. Oh, plywood, there you go. How about that? Oh, okay. Waiting for someone to wonder where you were. I see. Hi, Plywood. Where's Plywood today? Oh, there he is. Hey, how's that? You haven't seen Journey? Yeah, last I saw from her, she was talking about her surgery. She had surgery on her, I, and I say she, I don't know. Journey said that they had surgery on their foot. Do all this non-gender specific because I don't know. But that's the last I saw, and that was Saturday when I was doing the live stream cutting or trimming up my tree. You know, Mr. Doggy. Reggie, hello. Spike horn on Saturday. Meat for me and the pups this winter. I'm doing well, Reggie. Ducky, who are you talking to? Yeah, I don't know, Rainey. And look at that, Brent. I just noticed. I don't know how long you've been number one, but Brent's right there at number one again, as usual. Siva, hello. How are you? 97 days, yes. Couple days away from 100. You're worried about Ducky. Couple days away from 100, I'll be up at High Falls State Park, walking up there. Ducky's just going to keep posting comments to Mr. Doggy. Ducky's just going to roll with it. She doesn't care if everybody thinks she's crazy. We do love you, Ducky. You're a sweetheart. You're taking all this ribbon, mind it. All right, Alicia. We'll have to see. Ducky, who's got your using name? We do question some things. Absolutely. Absolutely. There you go, Lester. I don't know how to do that. How do you do that? I don't know how you do that hand signal thing. Brandon and Joe, you guys watching Alicia? It's your favorite chat? Well, of course it is. You're here. All right, Alicia. Yeah, it takes a while for me to trust you, so we'll see. We'll see. Alicia, send me an email. Tell me more about yourself. I mean, I'm sure you don't want to share a lot of stuff. Send me an email. My email is in the description. It's oldguyhustle. Yeah, oldguyhustle@gmail.com. Send me your resume, Alicia. I used to be kind of secretive about my email address. And I do have one that a few people on here have. But I decided after seeing a few things, decided to go ahead and put my email out there, the Old Guy Hustle. I've had that email forever and ever. As a matter of fact, I had to delete like 400 emails from it. It was all spam from like 5 years ago. But I had to go in and delete a whole bunch of emails on it just to open it up. Well, not really open it up, but just so I didn't have to see all those emails anymore. But yeah, I went ahead and decided post that, and it matches like I said, I've had Old Guy Hustle, that name, for quite a while, so wanted to do that. So it takes a DNA sample. That's funny. You have to be special. DNA sample. Kind of like getting a top secret clearance in the military, huh? Pretty generic white girl, I guess, face. You get that a lot. Just a generic white girl. They definitely need that, Lester. They definitely need a marshmallow emoji. If I ever, I guess once I get to 3,000 watch hours, I can, I don't know how to do it, but maybe somebody could help me on here. But I guess you can make special emojis for like your members if someone's a member. And maybe that's one of the things I'll do is make a marshmallow emoji for you, Lester. There you go. Bren and Alicia, you guys are in the same state. You're both in Colorado, so. Deneen, hello, how are you? Good to see you this morning. Bright and early this morning for you. Did you make another comment, Deneen? What would your emoji be? A burrito? Good to see you, Deneen. Glad you came in. Definitely early for you in the morning. She's Mexican, so taco, a burrito. Marshmallow Boo Boo. Your recovery coach, almost an identical twin. Lucky devil. You must have one hell of a recovery coach. Handsome guy, huh? A sombrero. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Plywood, you're going to take off? All right, man. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you being here. Maple syrup. Yeah. That day my computer crashed. Some of the kids that wanted to ask a question couldn't, so I told them to write down their questions on paper, and I have them in my house. All right, well, put that in your email. I don't know, screenshot or take a picture of it and send it as an attachment or something like that in the email. I wasn't going to use that word. I wasn't going to use that word, Rainey, but since you did. Don't want to get banned on YouTube for using that kind of word. Having fun this morning, aren't we, folks? You in 2022 when you were 24. So you're 27 now? Born in 1998. That kid's graduating high school in well, no, my oldest daughter graduated in 1998 or 99, and there's another one graduated in 2000. You having marshmallows for breakfast, Lester? All right. Graduated in 96. Really? And you're 49, right, Les? I know you're 49. "4:37 a.m. Just listening until you could hear Joe Mama's brain rattling. Yeah, 49. Be 50 on April Fool's Day. Getting Angelo ready for his bus. All right, get him off to school. Deneen, if it makes you feel any better, I woke up about 2:30 this morning. Started working at about 3 this morning because I didn't do anything at all yesterday. Jenna is here. Hi, Jenna. How are you today? Haven't seen you in a while. How are you and your old man doing? Multitasking. You had a fight? Oh no. That's not good. Us old guys are grumpy sometimes. You woke up 4:30 this morning? You got caught being on live chat too much? Well, see, I told you about that day you were telling me you were taking screenshots of me. You hate your crazy sleep schedule? Yeah. Yesterday I laid around, did nothing, took I don't know how many different naps, but I got plenty of sleep yesterday, and then around 2:30 this morning I woke up and I just thought, I've already slept plenty. I don't need to sleep anymore. So I just got up. I didn't do what I was saying I was gonna do yesterday. So about 3 o'clock this morning I started working on my flags some more. You like my glasses, Jenna? Well, thank you. This is a old sweatshirt. "27-year-old friend left you and got married, huh?" Getting your popcorn. I'm going to play along with it, right? Hopefully that doesn't offend anybody. But this sweatshirt I got on, it's a Harley sweatshirt. And I think I got it like Goodwill or some thrift store. And back when I used to do reselling, and I know you are. I know you are, Ducky. Anyway, yeah, I got it. I bought it at a thrift store because I used to be able to resell Harley stuff, but this was just too worn out to resell. So I just kept it. I've had it, I don't know, I probably had it for 10 years, but I'm going to show you. I'll try to show you the back of it. And this is for Deneen. It is, hopefully you can see it on the back of it. I don't know if you can read it or not, but it's from Anchorage, Harley Davidson. I'm loving this, guys. You're getting my chat numbers up. The participation on my live stream is going way sky high. With you guys questioning all these women coming on here. What, you don't think I can attract women? Is that what it is? All my moderators? Ah, come on, stand up, phone. I need some more coffee. Oh. I was going to show these to Jenna. See if she's impressed. What do you think of my flags, Jenna? And I got these over here too. I'm making 4 different flags, so. Yes, more coffee. More coffee and I'm gonna go outside. Pushed back to the end of the line. He sold Harley panties. Jenna's coming to my house. All right. And maybe I shouldn't be showing my address, huh? I'm gonna send her to your house first, Joe. Girls in Miami have one thing in mind, and that's it. From what I see on YouTube and out there in the social media world. And what they're after, I have very little of, so. Y'all know where I'm at. Wow. You already moved, Joe. Yeah, I used to sell those plaid Harley Davidson sweats or shirts, just button down shirts. You pick them up for a couple bucks at a thrift store and sell them for $40, $50 a piece on eBay. That's why I bought this. I saw a Harley Davidson sweatshirt. I thought, yeah, I'm definitely buying that. And when I got it home, it was just a little bit too worn out to sell, so. You dropped your popcorn. I missed some of the chat. I'm sure I'm missing something here. I am not the money man, Lisa. No. Matthew, you like the flags? Good. You saw them earlier and yeah, auto-corrected you. Smoking a cigarette and having an Arizona iced tea. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take those 4 flags and just replace that with those 4 flags. Have a different background behind me for a little while. Eagle King, hi, how are you? Good to see you this morning. Up to 31 likes. All the stalkers like Old Guy Hustle Dave. Joe Mama, have you been to Seven Falls? Wendy's still here? It's night in your country, Eagle? Yep. Joe's like the FBI in here. Keep your secrets to yourself. All the love is in the air. Yes, it is. Ducky might be taking, I haven't seen her comment in a while, she might be taking my advice and from what I told her to do earlier. We do have double agents here. Matthew, they're pretty easy to make, really. Ducky's here, okay. I thought maybe you were taking some of my advice from earlier. Jen, really? Come on now. Don't you think you're going a little bit too far? Joe's got my back. That's for sure. Cowboy, you caught something here on this chat, or? All right, Rainey, get him to his bus. Yeah, it's definitely getting deep. Yeah. Twin Hustle, hello, how are you? Good to see you this morning. Some sort of flu going around your neighborhood. Ew. Lock yourself inside. Shoot anybody that comes within 100 feet of your house. Went to a yard sale once and their mother and older daughters were flirting with us about some bikinis they had on the table, and I said they would model them for you. You flew over the cuckoo's nest? Yeah. Twins, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. 97 days in a row, been out walking my 2 miles, or taking my walks. Sometimes it's more than 2 miles. Sometimes it might be a little less, but I try to hit 2 miles every day. Thursday will be day 100. I am planning a trip up to a state park, about an hour up the road from here. Um, I do have selective reading. The ones I read out loud, anyway. Um, and anyway, yeah, I'm going up to High Falls State Park, and there's some waterfalls up there, and I'm gonna go up there on Thursday for my day 100 celebration. So I do have selective reading sometimes. Out of all the questions, this is one I wanted to share here on the chat because it's so nice. All right, go ahead, Alicia. I about choked on my coffee, Rainey. Stops halfway. On my reading, I don't read the full comment. Sometimes I don't. I mean, I might read it, but I might not say it all out loud. Dwayne Williams, 10 years old and likes vehicles, 67 Corvette. Why don't they build cars like before? I don't know. They build cars so that they don't last very long, so that you have to buy a new car. Because if cars lasted forever, nobody'd ever buy new cars, and there you go. My first car was a 67 Mustang, 1967 Mustang, so. Face froze in a laughing position. You had flurries the other day in Massachusetts. Massachusetts? There was a law show a long time ago, Boston Legal or something like that, and there was a judge on there, and when he said the state name Massachusetts, he used to always overpronounce it, I guess. Irina from Siberia. Hello, Irina. Welcome in. Deneen, you'll be right back, all right? Not big on snow, yeah. Me, it's nice to look at, but that's it. Look out the window, throw another log on the fire. That's my way of enjoying snow. They'd probably think I think you're like 24 years old, they'd probably think you're my granddaughter. I have a grandson that's 25. I have a granddaughter that's 22, so. you took your like back. Enjoy the snow with a flamethrower. Yeah, there you go. Got a little itch in the back of my throat. I need to smoke a cigarette. Lester's making iced coffee. I'm not big on iced coffee. Jenna, you're going a little too far there, sweetheart. Nah. Pushing it a little bit farther there, Jenna. It's not what this chat's about. Yeah, I'm sure you can't. What are you looking for, Jenna? You you go on chats and you talk to old guys on chats. Are you looking for a sugar daddy or just someone to take care of and love for the rest of their life? I mean, what you looking for here, Jenna? You come on here and say you want to sit on my lap. Just want to know and be honest. Just be honest. I mean, we've got you figured out, Jenna. Anyway, everybody on here knows what you're doing. Some people said they've seen you on other chats with older guys, so just be honest with us, Jenna. Country Hustle, how are you doing? Good to see you this morning. I'm just sitting out here in the sun, starting to warm up. It was down around 40 degrees when I started my walk this morning. It's warming up now. It's supposed to be up in the mid 70s today, so Jenna, we got you figured out. Okay, I'm trying to find the perfect man, and my preference is older guys because they got more experience and more money, maybe. You're 24 years old. Yeah, Jenna, you're way too young for me. Like I said, I've got grandkids that are older than you. So, grandchildren. Can you imagine what they would think if I brought you home for Thanksgiving or Christmas? I mean, my older grandsons would say, way to go, Grandpa. But my granddaughters probably wouldn't be real impressed. So, Alicia. Rainy. Damn spell check. Yeah, there's a lot of people that definitely have to push the like button there, Jenna. Probably not the guy for you. Did you just find the internet? Yeah. Oh, it's fun. It's fun. Getting my likes up, getting my views up. Jen, I would imagine if you're in Miami, I would imagine that there are just men galore down there that just love to throw money at beautiful young women like you. And you would have to be able to find somebody down there. If not, the whole state of Florida is full of guys like me, guys my age, with a lot more money than me. Natalie, hello, how are you? Good to see you this morning. We're having some fun here this morning. Got a few young ladies on here biting for my attention. I'm doing very well. Doing very well. She's in so many states depending on the chat in the day. Yeah, well, yeah, there's lots of guys that are in good shape, so. Joe's feeling like Gumby on here. Come on in, the water is hot. Stretch Armstrong. Yeah, there you go. You guys are funny. Nothing else that's been entertaining this morning. So, Natalie, how's life treating you? Is everything good over in Jordan? See, I remember. Jeez. Oh. I'm sorry, Natalie. Janet, thank you. I'm sorry, Natalie. Life's not that easy, but you're okay. I told someone I had a female friend that was 27 and he got mad at me and lectured me. The show is interesting today. Indeed it is. There you go, Deneen. That's a good one. Natalie, just when I thought I had it right, I had it wrong again. My apologies. I guess Jenna and Alicia have got me all baffled today, so. I definitely appreciate everybody that's here today. Um, you got Dave blushing. Yeah, it's the sun, Joe. I'm getting a tan. That's all. I don't have any sunscreen on, so I'm just getting a tan. I do appreciate everybody that's here. Y'all been great today. I love having you here. I've been having fun. Been smiling a lot today, so that's a good thing. Thanks, Natalie. What can I do? What can I say? Just have it, you know? You did make my day, Alicia. Absolutely. Well, after this chat, I'm definitely gonna have to smoke a cigarette. For the entertainment, Matthew, is that what you're saying? It's yeah, Jenna, tell us why you were arrested. What did you get arrested for? Just being too damn cute? I just buy a vape. I don't know if it was good. Brandon can get us some more popcorn. Yeah, maybe tomorrow that view behind me will change. Um, there you go. People say semi truck drivers are axe murderers, so I just let everyone know I drive a semi. Where's my marshmallow? Allie just made popcorn. She's gonna give you some, Joe. Oh yeah, maybe tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I can have all those flags done. I don't know if I'll get them hung up today, but yeah, I'm gonna change that view a little bit and just put all four of my new flags up there. Put that one back in the house for my son. Cardinal sitting up on my downspout. You're gonna sit there for a little bit. Anybody see the cardinal? They're hanging around for a while. Cardinals are pretty. I read your comment there, Jenna, why you got arrested. All right. Stand on the wrong corner. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not sure I really understood either, Joe. All right, Jenna. Look at Ducky coming in here with the cop codes. What's that? What's that? I think it's been like a scene in a movie, but I've seen like people do memes about it, and it's like someone pick up a hitchhiker, and it's like, oh yeah, I normally don't pick up a hitchhiker because could be a serial or I hope you're not afraid getting in the car with me because I might be a serial killer. And the guy riding with him said, "Oh yeah, I'm not worried about that. What's the odds of two serial killers being in the same car together?" Crazy person's 51. Oh, okay. Rainy. All right, put that finger away, Rainy. Lisa, you're gonna take off just when we started having fun too, huh? Natalie, I all my plans yesterday, I did none of them, and I just laid around all day. Ended up taking several naps, but I got up about 2:30 this morning and started working about 3 this morning. So I got the things I wanted to do yesterday done already this morning. But I'm hoping I can keep going for a little while, and I would definitely want to get my flags finished today and possibly hanging up behind me for tomorrow. So can't find your mug shots. All right, Jenna. Jenna, email them to me. All right. Yeah, you should use it as your channel pick, Jenna. Lisa, thanks for coming in today. I appreciate you being here. Uh, these pictures were taken by your 60-year-old boyfriend. I thought you had another boyfriend who was 64. The guy that had you arrested. I guess that's not a boyfriend anymore. Yeah, she definitely likes older guys. That's for sure. 5 different dishes. Wow. Ducky's having a blast today, I think. Or, I'm sorry, Rainy's having a blast today. I can hear you laughing now, Rainy. ACR Protect. How are you doing this morning, sir? Good to see you. I caught a couple of replays um, of your weekend, but didn't see you live. I don't know if I just didn't get the notification or what was going on there, but definitely good to see you, ACR. Black Money Corp is too young for your standards, Jenna. ACR, we're having some fun this morning. Got Jenna in here that likes older guys. You might be too young for her, ACR. Yes, we are definitely having fun. She's told us about her getting arrested for being in the back seat of a car. Um, few things have been blocked. And Denine's pleading the fifth. She knows nothing. Like Sergeant Schultz. I know nothing. I know nothing at all. I was watching a video the other day, and it was a girl from Germany, and I guess she used to live in the States for a while, but now she's back in Germany, and she was watching some of Hogan's Heroes, old episodes of Hogan's Heroes. So yeah, we had some shenanigans this weekend at the camp. Would you call the police too if I was in the passenger seat unannounced? I probably would, Jenna. 5150. 4'11" boxer. ACR, I'll tell you what. I will do what I can to be there, that's for sure. There you go, ACR. Check out. I won't hide it. You can check out Jenna's message there. I don't know if someone else will hide it. And give you a ride to the police station. Yeah, that's the kind of fun we're having this morning, ACR. Jenna, I guess, gets around a little bit. She gets on a lot of older guys' channels, and she's looking for an older man. Yeah, yep. I ain't got enough. I ain't sweet enough to be a sugar daddy. Far from being sweet enough to be a sugar daddy, that's for sure. Just a dirt bag. Yeah, I don't know how well she's doing on her attempts. Supposedly she lives in several different cities, though. Jen is just messing around. Yeah, too broke to be a sugar daddy. Alicia, you think it would be, Alicia? It's kind of what I was telling her. I have grandchildren that are older than she is, so. I have a grandson that's older. I have a granddaughter that's 2 years younger than she is. And like I said earlier, my grandson would probably look and say, wow, and then in the background be saying, way to go, Grandpa. But my granddaughter, yeah, I don't know how she would react to that. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. We can just pretend we're friends? Okay. Well, then my grandsons would be hitting on you, Jenna. They'd have to support you. Yeah, that's what I need. I need me a sugar mama. See, I'm 65 though. I'd have to go find me like an 80-year-old woman to to hit up. Rainy. Ah, goodness. Rainy's just having way too much fun with this. Glad you came in when you did, ACR. This is about as crude as it gets on my channel, though. Rainy's watching out for me. I'll play along with it. I'll play the game for a while. How do you know it's sloppy? Jenna, now come on. These are my friends here. If you're going to be with me, you're going to have to get along with my friends. Even the old ones. See? See, Jenna? Try again in a minute, Jenna. See, if you're gonna have to get along, don't call my friends jealous. Oh, Deneen. It's just 60 seconds, Joe. She'll be back. Contributing to our debauchery. Deneen to quit. Oh, Deneen put up with it for quite a while. There you go, Alicia. You tell her, Alicia. You need a girlfriend that can teach you? Gotta go, Matthew. All right, man. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Too busy for relationships. I love it, Deneen. You proved my point. I was just scolding her, telling her she's going to get along with my friends, and you proved it. So that's fantastic. Wow. Dude, we're really going downhill quick. Joe dropping the FUs. Cold shower. I'm gonna smoke. Hope y'all don't mind. No one wants to get me started. There you go, ACR. Rainy trying to make me someone I'm not. Oh, she's just messing with you, Joe. All right, Jenna. I told you. I know you heard me. But yeah, these people, especially all the people in blue here, they're my friends. And a lot of them are older. Maybe not as old as me. I don't know if there is anybody on that's as a moderator that's older than I am. A couple that are close, but they're my friends. So if you want to be with me, Jenna, if you want to be with me, you're going to have to get along with my friends. Don't be calling them jealous. How was your cold shower? You never do that to my bambino. There you go. Yep. FAFO, Jenna. Jenna, we're having fun here, and you may be serious. I don't think that you are, but I'm not your guy. The Alaskan SmackDown's coming. Jenna, yeah, I'm not your guy. If you got to know me, you wouldn't want to know me. So we might have fun one time, and that'd be it. No, never mind. Can I erase that? Can I take that back? Too late. I know. Damn it. Wrong head's thinking. Yeah, I know. It's out there for everybody to see now. Told you to stop that. Okay. I'm done now. I am a man, after all. But I need a cigarette after that. Oh, for anybody that's familiar with ACR, you know exactly what he's talking about there, but spicy like Mexican food. Jenna, where are you from? I need a blunt. Do you smoke weed, Jenna? You don't think it's weed she's smoking? Maybe Maybe it's what the deer were smoking out in my yard a couple weeks ago. The cracked deer. Andrew, how are you doing today? You like my mug? Oh, I usually don't let people see that on here. My mom is from El Salvador. My dad is Italian American, but adopted 3 times in my life. Well, Joe's Italian, so there you go. Smoking bath salts. I'm doing well, Andrew. We're having a little fun today. It's a little different than normal for my live chat. Uh, got a few people in here that are flirting with me, and I'm not used to it and losing my brain. So, and all my moderators are having all kinds of fun. She answered you, Joe. Who took the leash of Dave FBI? Lester's puffing now. Jenna, sweetheart, if indeed you are a sweetheart. BBC owes my president an apology. Jenna, it ain't gonna happen, sweetheart. Like I said, I don't even think that you're real. And like some of my moderators have said, they've seen you on other chats, and they know what you do. I know what you do. So, if you want to send me an email, my email address is in. Oh, look at me fishing for pictures. No, Joe asked if she was from Orlando. She said she was from Miami, and I guess yesterday Ducky saw her on another one and on another chat, and she said she was from Virginia. I think you said, Ducky. So we're on to you, Jenna. We know what you're up to. Nothing long. Looking, just don't touch. Jenna, what do you do? Yeah, there you go. What do you do for a living, Jenna? Make content, maybe? Don't give her all the answers. Rainy. Rainy is not. It is no holds barred today. The gloves are off with Rainy today. No, it's not, Andrew. It's a cigar. Uh-oh. My phone just died. Oh, are you guys here still? Are y'all here still? I thought my phone died, but it's, let's see if I can get it back here. I got a warning a while ago that I was at 15%, but I completely forgot about it. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I don't know if you all are here. Give me everybody type a 1 if you see me. I got like 4 people here. You guys kept on talking? Yeah, my phone died. I'm plugged in now. One minute at a time. Bran, hi. Okay, you guys, I'm back. All right, cool. Yeah, my phone completely died on me. I tried to plug it in. You and Alicia are having lunch today, Bren? Oh boy, we've been having fun. What happened? What happened to my girlfriend Jenna? Richie, hi, how are you? Richie in Japan. How are you doing? Have to watch the replay. Yeah. Jenna came in. Well, I think you were here when Jenna first came in, but Richie, normally my chat. She's gone for a minute again. Okay. Um, Normally I live stream every morning at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time here in the U.S. and I take a 2-mile walk, and I come back and I chat for a little bit. This morning definitely been a little bit different. I've had there you go, Rainy's comment there. Yeah, that's about what it's been today. Had a troll named Jenna who likes to go on older guys' live streams and flirt with them. And so he goes on cool walks and answers questions. There you go. You and Alicia, you and Bren are hooking up for lunch today? That's what Bren said. Said she's coming down to Colorado Springs, meet you for lunch. That'd be cool. So yeah, Richie, that's normally it's a very chill conversation, and we just sit and chat for a while afterwards. She's meeting you at Seven Falls. Yes, they are. I have not had a lot of them lately, but Jenna's been here before. But I think she goes through. I think she goes to several different chats on a regular basis, from what I understand. So yeah, I'm tethered to my she's gonna notice you, Richie. I am tethered to my a plug right now because my phone just died and I had to come back. But fortunately, my the live was still going, so you really. I wonder if it's the same Jenna. Yeah, definitely. I hope it's not her. I think she got timed out, and I think she might have gone away. She's telling me she's from Miami, Florida, but she was in a chat yesterday. One of my moderators said saw her in a chat yesterday and said she was from Richmond, Virginia. But when she was called out for that, she said that that's her mailing address is Richmond, Virginia. So maybe Richie. Walks, talks, and bimbos. Welcome back, my friend, to the show that never ends. Come inside, come inside. Yeah, we have some fun, Richie. We definitely have some fun. Today's been a little unusual, but normally it's pretty chill. Natalie, you're back? Good, good, good. You did miss all the hype. Yep. I am still live. It's been entertaining this morning. My phone died. I got the warning that I was at 15%, but I was so wrapped up in the chat that I just ignored it. And yeah, my phone ended up dying, but I did have to come. I did come back. So it looks like Jenna might have left. That last timeout must have got to her. I don't know. Maybe you timed her out longer than I think, but she's making her rounds. Yeah, she's probably scrolled through the live streams to see if she can find another old guy. You only put her in timeout for a minute? Okay. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Matthew's back. Hello, Matthew. We're still here. Or we're back anyway. Probably assumed she got blocked or something. Yeah, maybe, Richie. I didn't even get to finish my cigarette and I had to come inside. I needed that cigarette after that chat. Well, I'm glad that you all stuck around. Glad that the chat was still here. Cigarettes in Japan are much more cheaper. I'm plugged in. I can't go anywhere. In Lebanon also. Well, I smoke filtered cigars, and that they're a lot cheaper than cigarettes. Cigarettes are outrageous, even down here in Georgia. But I can buy a carton of this is what I smoke. Well, it's gonna be backwards for y'all. Cheyenne filtered cigars, like cigarettes, but because of the tax laws, um, they don't tax cigar tobacco as much as they tax cigarette tobacco. I don't know why, but yeah, a carton of those is $20 versus like 40 to anywhere from 40 for regular cigarettes. So yes, menthols. Been smoking menthols my whole life. Richie, that's a good question. Don't ask me where she's from. I keep getting it messed up. I thought she was in France. I thought she was in Jordan. Lester smokes the good stuff. Yeah, I don't know how much those would be for a carton. I've smoked Newports for a while, or I did smoke Newports for a while, till they got way too expensive for me. And someone told me, actually, I used to roll my own. I had one of those little machines to make cigarettes, and the but I bought cigar tobacco for those even, and because it was just a lot cheaper. But that's such a pain in the butt making your own cigarettes all the time. Anytime you went someplace, you had to roll up a whole pack of cigarettes just in case you were there longer or whatever. Maverick 100s. Smoke mellow yellow. You smoke flower, that's it, and only before bed. She said, "Ho, mama." That's Jenna. And Jenna's going to come back. Jenna's going to come back as Ho Mama. Except she's going to add an E in there. And we know, Natalie, we're just having fun with what was going on earlier. So that's all. Cigarettes are bad for us. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we're just having fun. Natalie. Oh, you guys, I've had way too much fun today. It's been almost 2.5 hours, and it definitely got entertaining there for a while. Wonder if Jenna will ever come back now. You guys might have scared her away, ruined it all for me. I know. My friends got my back. They're just out for my best interest. I know you are. My phone's in German, so sometimes it spells how it wants. Oh, okay. She doesn't seem to scare it easy. Yeah, maybe not. I think she does, Joe. I think she does have a crush. You're everywhere, you'll see her. Yeah, I've seen you on a few different chats, so. Deneen, that's all right. That's all right. I'm not missing her that much. I'm gonna see if I can get plugged in outside here. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go. There we go. Plugged back in. It's cozy here. I don't have any place to sit though. I can't get clear over there. Stand by 1 minute. If you guys are gonna make me stay, you're gonna have to bear with me for a second. All right? What can I have you look at? You can look at my ceiling. Alright, I had to get an extension cord so I can go over and sit down on my bench. I've been streaming, Richie, I saw your comment. I've been streaming now for 2 hours and 24 minutes. Normally I only go about an hour, sometimes an hour and a half or 2 hours, but we've been having some fun today. Remind you of your dad. Hopefully that's a good thing. No, I did not go to pee. I had to go get an extension cord so I could plug in. Deneen, you're going to take off? All right, thanks for coming in. Hope you had some fun today. I don't know if you're going to go back to bed or we will see you later. I do appreciate you being here today. Natalie, I have another Natalie in here as well. Welcome. Deneen, you can say that. That's fine. Love you too. Love you too. Jessica Andrews. Today is your special day. Why is today your special day? It's your birthday. Well, happy birthday to you, Jessica. How old are you? Jenna is back. Is that you? You haven't given up on me, Jenna? I feel special. 39 years old. All right, Jessica. More reasonable. Yes, you did. Happy birthday, Jessica. I don't know if I've ever seen you before in my chat, but I'm glad you are here. And normally I live stream from my walk. I take a walk every morning. I walk 2 miles. Been doing that now 97 days in a row. And I live stream from that. And then after my walk, I come back here and I just sit here and chat with people. So today we've gone a little bit longer. I've had some special people in here today, like Jenna right there, the last comment. So I've been sticking around to talk with all the special people in my chat, and we've been having some fun today. So definitely welcome in. If you want to check out my channel, you're more than welcome to. I would start with my playlist. It's called Get Busy Living. So I'd start there, and that kind of explains my attitude. So see, Jenna, I'm not tall. I'm not muscular at all. You want a guy over 55 that's muscular, I mean, well, you guys have been checking Jenna out, huh? Joe knows how many subscribers she has. Natalie, thank you very much. Jenna from the block. Jenna, Richie there would like to meet you. He's in Japan. Matthew, I'm having a great day. Thank you very much for coming in. I do appreciate it. We're having some fun today. Jenna's got me so worked up, I'm smoking on my live chat. Normally don't do that. There you go, Richie. She's from Miami. Would you be interested in going to Japan? For the right man there, Jenna. Fruit fly coffee with marshmallows. There you go, Natalie there. She moved to Lebanon for her husband, so Japan, I would imagine Japan's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind going to Japan. I take a toke, all my fears go up in smoke. I'm not coming to Japan for you though, Richie, okay? George, how are you doing? Japan's pretty nice. I've been living here for 3 years now. Yeah, I would imagine it's pretty cool. I've seen lots of stuff about Japan, lots of pictures and videos and stuff. It does look like it's pretty cool place. Should be. We rebuilt it after the war, right? Blew it to smithereens and then rebuilt the whole country. They're ahead of us for sure. Yeah, I bet they are. I worked in a manufacturing facility for a while, and they this was back in the early to mid '80s, and Japan was like setting the standard for quality. And that kind of sort of was my job, was quality control, I guess. And yeah, everything was based on Japanese standards. It was the automotive industry too, and everything was based on Japanese standards back then. So I don't know what it's like now. I mean, it's been what, 30, 40 years ago. So I don't know what they're doing nowadays, but yeah, ISO 9000 or something like that was the big thing. Road safety standards are totally different. I was thinking about something this morning, and I was watching this video, and it was just about people just not having respect and law, obeying laws and stuff, and they just ignore the laws. And I thought, you know what, I ought to find me a little town, I don't know, under 50,000 people, run for mayor of that town, and if I did that, I would make it so that there would be zero tolerance on laws. I'd get all the lawyers that work for the city first, and I'd have them look at all the laws on the books in that city. And I would have them, if there's something that, people disagree with, get rid of it, or just change the penalty for it or whatever. But then I'd hire a bunch more police officers, and I would zero tolerance on all laws, everything, jaywalking, littering, speeding, everything, zero tolerance. If you commit a crime, you're either going to pay a fine or you're going to jail, one or the other. And no plea bargaining, none of that stuff. Basically, my thought is if they just enforced the laws that we had, we'd probably clean up our streets pretty good. Anyway, yeah, I'd have a zero crime city. GTRs. I don't know what a GTR is. Oh, motorcycles, okay. Japan's close to that. If they just enforce the damn laws that we already have on our books, I mean, that's like, all these people are for gun control. And if they just enforce the laws that we already have, that would be enough gun control already. So, anyway. I would fine you for your trash, absolutely. And after a certain amount of time, I'd lock your butt up, Lester. You'd be doing hard time, Lester, in my city jail. See, the thing is for about the first 2 months, probably, crime statistics would go through the roof as far as total arrests and all that, and the amount of people would go through the roof in total crimes. But then eventually everybody would realize that if you come in my town, you'd vote him out. You come in my town, you're going to obey the law, or you're going to pay the fine, or go to prison, go to jail. One or the other. Be the safest, lowest crime city in the world. I mean, and as far as enforcing the laws, I'm talking. It just be normal laws. I wouldn't pass any outrageous laws or anything like that. Just normal laws. I mean, littering, loitering, public intoxication, all the normal laws. Yeah, absolutely, you can drink. Just don't make a damn fool of yourself. Don't make an ass out of yourself and cause other people problems. Everybody has rights. You infringe on someone else's rights, then you're breaking the law. Right? Yeah, just enforce them. If they did that from the top all the way to the bottom, it would be yeah, fix it all. Vote for Dave. Dave for a mayor of a town near you. I would be in the first couple months I'd be like a dictator, but then after that everything would be just peachy keen and cool as hell. They don't have public trash cans in Japan? Well, that doesn't make any sense. No, I'm not looking the other way. Tired of looking the other way. People need to stop looking the other way. I mean, you can take any scandal that you hear about right now, actual scandals going on that you hear about. If they would just prosecute, it's like all these our federal government, all these damn investigations that they do all the time. Investigate this, investigate that, spend millions of dollars on this gate and that gate and that gate and this gate, but then nobody ever goes to prison over it. They expect everybody to bring their own trash bags and throw trash away in their own homes. Okay. Toyotas are the best. Yeah, y'all got me on a rant this morning. Jenna's not flirting with me anymore, so I got to do something, right? You don't look the other way, you get a neck cramp. Nah. Didn't know I smoked. I've been smoking for 50 years. I normally don't smoke on my live streams, but um, Jenna got me going, so, and I had to have a cigarette afterwards, so, and Jenna's still here. Of course she is. Yeah, I've been smoking for over 50 years. I just don't, there's no particular reason why I don't. I just don't smoke on the live streams. Um, and I don't know. I just don't. So, looking like Jimmy Dean, James Dean, Vic, been smoking for 20 years. Rainy. uh, Rainy is on fire today. Yeah, MRI a year ago, I was shitting bricks. See, I saw a thing with who's the guy that's oh shoot, UFC. Who's the guy in charge of, or that runs the UFC? I can't remember his name. Yeah, that does sound painful, Vic. Dana White. Yeah, Dana White. I saw an interview with him not too long ago, and he said he won't go to the doctor, and I'm basically the same way. And just for routine checkups, he said will not go to a doctor for a routine checkup. He said if he needs, if he breaks his arm, he's going to go to the emergency room, get it taken care of. If he needs surgery, he's going to go see a doctor, or get a doctor to do that surgery. He said, but just general checkups, he said, they ain't no way in hell. He said all they do is they're drug pushers. I've felt that way for so long that you guys keep getting me on these soapboxes today. But yeah, they're just drug pushers. That's all they do is they get you on drugs, and then if this drug's not working, I mean, I've seen like drug commercials. I haven't watched TV in a long time, but I used to see these drug commercials on, and it said if you're on this drug, you need this drug to help with that drug, and I'm like, oh, what? What the hell are they talking about? And it's more profitable for these drug companies to keep you sick, because if you aren't sick, what are they going to sell you? So, and it's more profitable for the doctors to keep you sick too, because if you aren't sick, what are they going to sell you? They don't have anything to sell you. Yeah, side effects may include sudden death. Absolutely. I have a daughter that's a doctor too, and I don't like doctors. She's an anesthesiologist, so she's not like diagnosing people and prescribing long-term drugs to them. So um, I'm not ignoring you, Jenna, not at all. Yeah, see, Lester. I mean that to me, and I'm not being critical. I mean, you may need them, but to me, that just seems ridiculous. I don't take any medication whatsoever. I'm 65 years old. I've been smoking for 50 years, over 50 years, and you guys see me every day out there walking. Do I struggle with my breathing? Yes. Do my joints hurt? Yes. But do I want you to diagnose me? Oh, I'm sorry. Have I been ignoring her? No, I don't need a diagnosis. I'm well aware of my physical health, my physical abilities. I know how I feel. She needs a 10 Xi'an. I got it, Vic. When I was in the Army and I sustained a shoulder injury, they overprescribed me with, yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, there's so many people that have been addicted to pain pills. Um, it's ridiculous. They did a thing on 60 Minutes, and this was, God, probably at least 10 years ago, probably longer than that. And there's like a county in Ohio that like 90% of the people in that county are have oh, I can't remember what the diagnosis is, but it's like a some sort of ailment that they can't it doesn't show up in blood tests, and they can't run tests and prove that you have it or not. And like 90% of the people, and what it was there was a law firm there and some crooked doctors, and they were getting all these people to get disability, and they were getting part of the money from um, well, Jenna's ex-boyfriend just showed up in the chat. Oh my god. This is getting kind of out of hand. Not to mention like 40 vaccine shots I got. Yeah. Yeah, last time I had the flu, last time I had the flu was the last time I got a flu shot. So, oh, Jenna. What am I going to do with you? Put you over my. No, never mind. There goes that fantasy again. Jenna, what did I tell you about talking bad about my friends? If their name's in blue, you don't talk. You don't talk bad about them. Oh, Deneen, she said sorry. Make sure you time out her ex-boyfriend too. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I mean, these trolls are getting creative. Richie, this is not normal, Richie. This is not the normal chat. Wow, Jenna and Jenna's ex-boyfriend in my chat today. I'm just trying to be Jenna's future boyfriend. Yeah, she gave him something, all right. They do look made for each other. I couldn't see his profile pic. I'll have to look him up. This has definitely been one of the most fun chats I've had. Maybe I just need to change my whole channel around, huh? Alicia, I'm gonna end it here. I mean, I've been going for almost 3 hours with Jenna, and I say that's pretty good for an old man. uh, this chat's not appropriate for children today. Yeah, I need my rest. If I can last 3 hours, yeah, I know. I know I'm not helping. I'm contributing to my own delinquency, Deneen. Yeah, definitely rated R today, Alicia. I'm probably gonna, let's see, about, I got less than 5 minutes and I think I'm gonna go. So yeah. Jenna's been timed out for a while. I think she's gone for a while, but her ex-boyfriend just showed up in the chat too, so yeah, adults need to be adults sometimes. uh, I'm pretty proud of myself though, lasting 3 hours. Sorry. I promise you it won't be like this tomorrow. Thank you, Rainey. You good for 4 minutes? Good on you, mate. Yeah. Yes, it will if Jenna shows up. I was being very charitable today. I don't know if I will be quite so charitable in the future. I am still here just for a few more minutes, Dan. I didn't want a good time. Why'd I invite you? I do want a good time. I want to have fun, and we definitely had fun. You guys have seen my not. You definitely haven't seen my complete limits, but yeah, you've seen that I will push the boundary a little bit. I'm not the sweet PG rated guy all the time, so definitely a good chat to remember. Richie, thank you. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel. They won't take your money. I will be back tomorrow morning, 7:30, day 98. Um, and I will be just walking. And then we'll come back here and see what happens from there. So we all love you, Rainey. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, just tell her you're over. Just tell her you're over 55. She said that's her limit. So she wants 55 and older. Gonna miss you guys today too. 3 hour chat today. You got a nice Japanese girl? Yeah, good. Good. Just trying to pawn Jenna off on somebody else. You'd be wearing your Dave smile all day. Fantastic. You know what? That makes me happy. That's going to give me a smile for all day too. Just knowing that I made someone else smile all day. So, not just me. Everybody in the chat too contributed to it. Ducky and Rainey were having some fun with Jenna. Rainey, don't become like Jenna. I don't think we have to worry about that. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. It's been a lot of fun today. You guys have made my day today for sure. We will be back tomorrow. Everybody that's been here today, I do appreciate you all. I'm not going to name names because I always leave people out. But yeah, we definitely had some fun today. And Rainey's going to finish the day at number 1. So she should be number 1 with some of those comments she was coming through with. So I'm just stretching. I got 5 seconds and I'll be at 3 hours even. So all right, Alicia, we will see you later. Thank you for being here today. Definitely send me that email, Alicia. All right. Peace, everybody. Have a fantastic day.